Hello, hello, everybody. It's your boy Perfekt once again. Welcome back to another episode of the Motion with Perfekt Show, the show where we interact with people in the different type of industries. And today is one of the interesting days. After I did my research, I said, yeah, it's one of the interesting days.
Yeah, we must have a conversation.
A conversation, today we have one of the, award-winning DJs, female DJs in Bumalanga. Boom. And the list goes on. Just that I don't want to say everything you are. I'll give you time so that you say everything for yourself. So please, may you just introduce yourself to the viewers, so that they know what we have today in the studio.
Hi guys, my name is Nonto M. I am a female DJ, or award-winning female DJ. I am a producer for the breakfast show on the only commercial radio station in Mpumalanga. It's Rise FM. Yes, I'm a teacher, a mentor, an event organizer. I am the founder and the owner of Barberton Farmers Market. And that's just about it. My entire career has always been around the media industry. Yeah, I think it's also because I studied media studies. So maybe that's why.
That's why. No, I know. Nice to know. Like all of those stuff you're mentioning, I know them. That was for the audience.
Yeah, it was for you.
You understand? Okay. All right. No, that's interesting to know about you. And today, so I'm nervous, a bit, because interviewing the radio personality,
I was with you the other day.
No,
what do
but
you
then
mean?
you're the one supposed to be interviewing me. I understand? Because that's your
yes.
thing.
It is always weird with me as well when I'm the one who's being interviewed.
You understand?
It's always like,
it's hard. It's tough for people to interview a person like you, because you'll be saying, hey, I want to make a mistake here and stuff like that.
come on, let's do this. Let's just have a conversation.
Okay. No, please tell us a bit of your background. I don't know, growing up, school and all of that.
Okay.
So that, yeah.
I was born and bred in Barberton.
Oh, okay.
About 40 km from Nelspruit.
Yeah.
Yes, I went to my primary there. I went to my high school there. And then I moved over to varsity. I went to school in Turflop.
Okay.
That's where I did my degree in BA Media Studies. I stayed there after my degree. I think I finished my degree in 2017, but I was already working for Radio TEF.
Oh, okay.
That's where my radio career started. With Radio TEF, I worked there 2020, 2021, 2022, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the years, hey? But after Radio TEF, I came back. I worked for BCRFM, which is Barberton Community Radio Station, for not a long time, just a bit. And then I got a job here in Nelspruit on an online radio station. It's called Wiggle Tunes. I worked there as the programs manager and also the presenter. I was doing the current affairs, and I think I was also doing the breakfast show there. And then I went back to BCRFM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I went back to BCRFM, and that's when I got a job at Rise FM. I think I started at Rise FM around 2021.
Yeah.
So you see, I'm mixing up the years. But yeah, after going back for the second time at BCRFM, I then started with Rise FM. I've been with Rise FM for about 3 years now, and still counting. And I don't know what's going to come next after that.
One thing I'm interested in right now as I'm looking at you, people who work on the radio, they have their own tone on how to...
Do you think I'm using that, or do you know?
I can feel it.
I talk like that every day.
Oh, okay. But that's quite interesting, Also, right now you're at Rise FM.
Yes, right now I'm on Rise FM. I didn't say much about my DJing career, though.
No, I'll get there. Just said, no, I wanted to hear about the radio part, but I can see your profile in radio. You've done the most.
It's quite solid. I have about 8 years of radio experience.
Okay.
So radio, I've done production management. I've also done presenting. So radio is basically what defines me.
You.
That's who I am.
Okay. So let's take it back. What made you choose to go into the radio space?
First, it's the voice.
No, you see what I'm talking about?
So, growing up, I think I've always been interested in a lot of media things. I think I was a dancer at some point.
Oh, okay.
I think I've tried rapping at some
Wow.
point.
Okay.
I think I've tried acting at some point. So all of those things coming together when I was finished with school is so interesting because I did science in high school.
Okay.
My dad has always seen me working at the mine because he is someone who worked at the mine for a very long time.
okay.
And I thought I was going to be a geologist. Well, I was very, very, very interested in doing what my dad wanted me to do.
Okay.
But when I got to varsity, somehow I landed in the media stream. Somehow. I don't remember how, but like somehow I think it's because, the reason being is because I had applied at UJ, I had applied at UP, and then they were taking time to reply.
Oh, okay.
So because now I have my my certificate, I'm just like, I can't wait anymore. And then I told my dad and my mom, I was like, guys, let's go to UL. They are saying they are running walk-in applications.
Okay.
We can try there since Joburg is not replying.
in time,
And I'm everyone is going.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want to be in for a long time. And then we went there for a walk-in, and then when we got there, there was no spaces and stuff, and then I ended up getting into media. I think it was God.
Yeah, everything happens. You can't. The one thing which I've noticed in life now, if something wanna channel to somewhere, there has to be problems in between.
Because UJ replied, I think, just a week after I got accepted in the media stream. They replied, they're like,
So
okay, you can come. I call my dad, I'm like, I want to go to Joburg. My dad is like, no
stay
you're
there.
not going to Joburg. Stay right there.
Oh,
So,
okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you stayed in Limpopo for how many years to do this?
In Limpopo for about 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, because I got there in 2014, 15, 16, 17, I graduated.
Yeah.
18, I was still there. 19, I was still there. 2020, I think now I got the years right. 2020, because the whole COVID-19 thing, it got me when I was back at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I had gotten back around February when the lockdown happened in March.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You mentioned something like a teacher in your description, like when you were saying. What kind of teacher are you? What are you teaching? Like,
I am running it's called HM Hub Academy. It is a school where I teach people how to DJ.
Oh.
Yes. So that's where the teacher is coming
I want to
from.
be a DJ too.
Yeah. You can come through. I do. I mean, so far I have 2 students I've taught. I have 1 student that is still in school.
Yeah.
It's something I want to grow. It's something I'm very interested in because besides everything else and being on the street, my years are going, guys. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to build something that is going to be sustainable even when I can't go to the stage anymore.
Exactly.
I can still have influence on stage.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So on the school, I want to ask you, how are people registering? Do you have a website or how do people?
Funny because a lot of my students, all of my students, they approached me.
Oh, okay.
They liked how I played.
Yeah.
And they just wanted me to be the one who teaches them. As much as I would be like, but there's a school I went to. They'd be like, no, but can't you? And luckily, I have the machine myself.
Oh,
It was for myself when I bought it.
Yeah.
And then, as I taught them, I realized that it could also be a business. It could also be an opportunity. And then only now I'm working on putting it out there and telling everyone about it. But also because I'm working, it is very hard for me to put it out there. And then I have a number of students I can accommodate.
Yeah.
I take at least 2 students per season of teaching because I teach them in my space.
So how long does it take to teach one?
One student, it takes 2 months.
You'll be done in 2 months.
2 months, you should be done. The 3rd month, I usually take my students with me where I go to play, give them the machine to play for the people. It's not the same when you play in the house and you play for the people.
Oh, okay.
So I tried my best to put it as part of the syllabus. I already have a syllabus as to this is what we're going to start with. This is what we're going to move to. Part of the course is learning how to brand, is also learning how to playlist, is also learning the crowd, is also being authentic in your music, because I'm very passionate about loving your music as you play.
Okay.
And not just playing what
Everyone
what you think everyone. Because I think a lot of us DJs, we think people want to hear what everyone is playing.
Yeah.
And then we end up playing music because we think people want to hear that, instead of playing the music that we like. And
or like you like as a DJ, not what people like.
Because our job is to introduce music. So you need to feel the song, you need to love the song, then you introduce it to people. Maybe one or two are going to like it.
Okay. No, now I'm starting to understand, the DJing part. Okay, no, I'm asking a lot about the school, right? Because I know I have certain people who approached me before to get them some DJs. So I know that after now I'll be asked, how can we do this? How can we get there and stuff like that?
Well, that's nice.
So I just have to send your contact direct to them.
Yeah.
Because obviously people they'll ask. I know I have people who want to learn DJing. So
yeah. I'm very open to it.
Okay.
I'm very open to it. We can schedule. We can see how we work around it. Yeah. Okay. Now it's out. I guess the advertising is out there.
It's out there. No, yeah. Me too. I'll advertise you. So, but I know I'll get my.
Yeah, your cards then.
Oh, yeah.
Commission. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so like you are doing radio, DJing, right? Radio, DJing, teaching. Those are the main three things you are doing right now at the moment.
Those are the main three things. Oh, and the event organizing.
Event organizing.
Yes.
So how are you managing all this kind of, like...
I think what makes it not simple, what makes it doable is the fact that it all falls under one umbrella.
Okay.
And the fact that I went to school for it. Media studies is not specifically radio production or TV production. It is an umbrella of all the media you can think of. Journalism, you name it, in the media space. So the fact that I could study all of that in one course makes it doable, because as much as I'm in radio, it is somehow linked to DJing. It is somehow linked to event organizing. It is somehow linked to, teaching DJing. So I think that's how I'm able to manage everything.
Yeah. Okay. So like, I know the DJing, even the radio is better than DJing. DJing, I know that it's mostly men who are dominating it. So how do you deal with those challenges which comes with that? Because you have to be, I'm sure, fighting with men. The only female over there are 10 men. How do you go about that? How do you deal with those kind of things?
At first it was like a bit difficult, but like with when I got in, I haven't done DJing for a very long time.
Okay.
It's been like about 2 years now.
Oh, okay.
And when I got in, a couple of ladies were already there. My main teacher was a lady.
Yeah.
So with that, they've paved the way, but you will always deal with men.
Exactly.
So it's just like dealing with men, like how we deal with men on a daily, but now imagine at 3 a.m. drunk.
Exactly.
So it's worse, but like you need to be able to set those boundaries when you're still sober, when you're still organizing that gig, knowing where you're going to sleep, how you're going to travel. Those need to be your main priorities when you get into the space, so that even if they will try, men will always try.
Exactly.
They will not
especially
stop.
Once they see a
They will
DJ,
try. Yes.
And not just a female DJ, because they are DJs, but
yeah, you must have a little bit of I'm not joking.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need that. You can't always be free with them. You should always be taking care of yourself. And that's how you can deal with the space.
Deal with the space.
Yeah.
But no, I love your work. Like, it was my first time to be where you were playing and stuff. Then, to be honest with you, you see me, I don't like, house music, I'm a piano and stuff. But that day I found myself,
Dancing.
dancing to that. So I'm like, yeah, I know she's got me right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know how you do
nice.
great stuff. Like,
Thank you so much.
I want people to know more of you, like, and I don't know how do you market yourself? Because I want people to know that, yeah, we have a female DJ around here. How do you market yourself?
Your Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
That's where I try. But I'm in a process of a rebrand.
Okay.
That's where you got into the picture. That's when I decided, you know what?
Yeah.
I need a great cameraman. I need great pictures. I need great videos.
Yeah.
And I only just began right now. Really investing much into the content that I put out. I think it took me time because it was very important that I understand the kind of music that I want to play.
Yeah.
I'm sure about it.
Okay.
And before I could literally just tell the world about myself.
Yeah.
Because when you're starting to DJ, you're really just trying everything and trying there and there what is working.
Oh.
But now I think I'm in a position where I have found myself and
the uniqueness that, okay, this is my
this is how, like, this is what sets me apart from everyone
else, yeah.
And it's not easy being different from a lot of people, but like
Exactly.
I've decided that, you know what, I'm sticking to this. I love it. I enjoy my
You enjoy
music.
Okay, so from the way you are saying it, right? So DJing, you have specific music. You don't just play any genre and all of that.
Yes, but it depends what kind of brand you're trying to build.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, the end goal for a DJ is to release music, which is something that I am going to be doing very soon. I think we can talk about that as well.
Release music, like you sing or you produce, or
you become part of making the music, whether you're going to be the producer there or the music, but the direction in which the song is going to come out is from you. You're like, I need it to be fast here.
Yeah.
I need it to be slow here.
Yeah.
I need it to, so you need to if that is the brand that you're trying to build, to become an artist at the end of everything, then you need to stick to a genre that you love, or a sub-genre that you like. I mean, my piano is such a big genre right now. It has different sub-genres.
Okay, so now when it comes to that, right, like choosing your music, it will mean like it will depend on the event you are called to. You have, for instance, let's say farmers market, and I don't know, a Christian event. These things are two different things.
Yes.
So now when it comes to music, how are you gonna?
That's a play.
That's where now my confusion is.
That's a playlist situation.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a playlist. That's where you sit down and curate the kind of music for the kind of crowd that you're going to.
Oh, okay.
It goes also with the time in which you're going to be playing.
Yeah.
You cannot play. You can. I mean, COVID Momo does it, but it's his music.
Exactly.
But like, depending on the time and the kind of people that you're going to, you should be able to curate the kind of music that you think is going to fit their liking and it's going to fit the kind of event. So if you're going to be playing at Barberton Farmers Market, at a farmers market, even Bombela Farmers Market, the people are excited.
Okay.
The people are if you're playing around 5, people are already gone.
In the mood,
in the mood, and it closes quite like early, around 9. So you need to be upbeat. So within the genre, you don't have to be changing the genre. Within the genre, there are songs that fit that kind of mood.
Oh, okay.
And within the genre, there are songs that fit the calmness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Eish, I'm learning. I think I need to come for a class.
So you thought that when you get here, you must play after tech. When you get here, you play amapiano.
Exactly.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work
I
like
need
that.
a class to
Unless, of course, there are DJs that are party DJs, wedding DJs, and stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of those DJs, they should be able to be playing everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My other question is, I don't know, it will be based on radio or DJ, or we can just put it in both. like the challenges you have made on the way when you started, like from where you have started, things which you can say that, okay, if I knew this earlier, I don't think I was going to be like this.
There's a lot. There's a lot that you learn
Yeah.
throughout your career.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
there are those.
Yeah, there are those main things. I mean, on radio,
Yeah.
what you need to know is you need to be on your toes because there's just so much competition. People are very talented.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie. People are very talented. So the sleepless nights of you trying to perfect your craft are very, very much important.
Exactly.
So if before, you would think I have the voice, I have the degree, I have the job,
Yeah.
and you think you can do the same thing over and over again, you will have a problem. The most problem on radio has to be competition more than anything else.
Yeah.
You have to be on your toes. You have to be great at what you do, and all the time you have to know how to speak, things to say, things not to say, all of those things. So it's a lot of like background work that needs to happen for radio more than anything else. Then with DJing, the competition is different.
Yeah.
The competition is different when it comes to DJing because guys, it's dark and a lot of dark things can happen.
Can happen, exactly.
You never know who likes you, who doesn't like you. The next thing, a lot of people come to you, who said what. So you need to have like a very solid support system. That's what I've learned. You cannot come here and leave your family behind. You cannot come here and leave your day ones behind and think you are famous and think you have new friends in the game.
Okay.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
You need to be very, very careful on how you choose your friends, how you choose the people that you hang around with. It's very, very much important because you just really never know. I think it's also because that it's a different space.
Yeah.
It's a different space. It's not even about loyalty. It's not a church.
Okay.
Relationships are not based on loyalty. They are based on business.
Okay.
Some people are really based on hunger, hunger for the career, literally hunger. It's bad. We're all old now. We need to pay rent. We need to pay this and that.
Exactly.
So it's very easy for people to backstab you. So before you make friends here, take your time, learn a person.
Yeah.
And then friendship very, very, very much important. Very much. It's like the main key, how you choose your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. How you choose your friends.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm being confused to which question goes to where. But if I give you a question, it'll go both. Like right now, I want to ask you a question. Okay, that when was that moment you said that I think now I'm a real DJ? Like
I'm a real DJ. Yo, my career has been a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, if you've noticed, the music that I play, do you hear it anywhere else when you go out? Yeah. So imagine now being this new person who's going to come here and play us the songs that we don't want to hear or we don't know.
Yeah.
And sticking to that up to this far. I don't want to lie. It's not a very long time ago where I was like, you know what? Yeah. I'm best. I know I got the award.
Okay.
I got the award very early in my career.
Oh, okay. It wasn't yet time for you, when you think it wasn't yet time for you to get it.
Yes, because I was nominated for 2 awards. I was nominated for Best Newcomer and Best DJ.
Oh, okay.
But I was leaning on the Best Newcomer. I was like, I know I'm putting in the work. I know I'm good. As a newcomer, I am number 1.
Okay.
As a newcomer. That's how I saw myself.
Around there, do we have also female DJs?
Yeah, there are quite a lot of female DJs.
Okay.
It's quite a lot of female DJs. Yeah, we are there. Okay. It's not a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
A lot I'm exaggerating, but we are there. We are striving. We are trying our best. So I got it quite early. So around that time, I remember when we got the award with my brother,
Yeah.
we were like, now it's time to work, because I think now we need to show the people that do not know me
Yeah.
why I got the award.
Yeah.
So everywhere I go, I used to show them that, yes, I'm the one.
award winner, yeah.
Yes. So, but like even after that, it took me time to be solid. I would go back to my brother. I work with my brother a lot.
I wanted to ask you the same thing because you are mentioning your brother. Then
Yes, I work with my brother a lot. He's a big influence in the music that I play.
is it the one I saw there?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
when you
dope.
see
I
me, you
love
see.
your brother. No, you know, a sibling helping you like that, working with you.
Yes.
It's rare.
It's rare, is it?
Yeah. Like, I didn't even think that it can be a brother, you know, like the way he was so helpful and doing everything. I thought maybe it's just someone, you know those guys who are like, they like the girl, you know, they do everything for you.
He likes me more than any other guy.
Yeah, I know, but I know he's a good brother.
Yeah. So me and my brother, there are so many times where I would come back and I'd be like, because I'm the one who's playing.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we are curating the playlist together. We are agreeing, but I'm the one who's standing in front of those people that would be questioning my playlist sometimes. And I would come back and be like, but I think we must put 2-3 commercial songs, you know.
Yeah.
Songs that they know, songs that they're jamming with. He would be sticking to the mandate. He would be like, you know what, then how are you going to be different?
Exactly.
I mean, putting the song, every other DJ can do that.
Exactly.
Playing the song, doing a good playlist of the songs they like. They have that playlist on their cars.
So now it means you have to sit down to listen to other DJs a lot, because like I'm hearing that you need to know the songs other DJs are playing so that you don't play the same song. It means you have to sit down and listen to them, or what? How do you do that?
No.
Yeah. How
How
do you know that the
that
DJs
they didn't
are
play?
playing? Yeah.
There is little to no chance that they played my song.
Okay.
It's research. You just know the kind of music that you play. I play a lot of skidongo. It's not very popular.
Okay.
And then a lot of people would take the commercial well-known skidongo.
Yeah.
When we do our music research, we spend, let's say we have a gig on Saturday. Like the whole week, we'll be finding different songs from different mixes, from different producers, songs that are not out yet, some songs that just came out the day before. I mean, on the mix that I'm releasing this Friday, there's a song that came out like about 12 hours before I played, you know.
Okay.
So we lean a lot also on new music.
Yeah.
We like new music.
Okay.
And yeah, that really helps.
And on the songs you play, like the copyrights thing, they don't strike you with the stuff? Like the people
I mean,
copyrights
you mean
and
when we play music that is not out yet?
Yeah. Even that it is out there. How do you DJs will go about this? Like, okay, for example, if I take a song I played on my channel, I will have this copyright strike, which it will come.
I think
sometimes
it's
they'll
your
take it down.
YouTube thing. I think that's what being a DJ is. We play people's music.
So they don't do all those copyrights. They don't call even the artists that, hey, my song is what I pay me and stuff like that.
No, they release the song to be played. I don't know a lot of rules around that, but I know being a DJ is playing people's music.
Yeah.
It can become a problem if you're playing unreleased music.
Okay.
But also because I know a lot of these DJs,
Yeah.
I do build personal relationships with them.
Okay.
And other people that have the music, they
Yeah.
usually just send me something and say, you know what, don't give this one to anyone.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
should be
just
the only
play
one
this
saying
one. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So now, tell me about you're saying you're releasing a mix on the Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's different with, there are mixes out there already?
Yes.
What is different that we have to expect from your mix? What will make it unique that, okay, let me sit down my whole hour to listen
And listen to this mix.
Yeah.
I've released other mixes. Like, I'm the mix girl. But
Yeah.
like this one, it's called Hair Exclusive Selection,
Okay.
Volume 1, which means it's going to be a series.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be Volume 2, Volume 3. And also it's going to be depending on the genre within my piano that I'm leaning on.
Yeah.
Because I play a lot of skidongo. I also play a lot of private school.
Yeah.
And I do play a lot of commercial, but not like the commercial that like a lot of people play.
Okay.
So these series are going to be categorized based on where did I lean on more. And this is a skidongo mix. It's going to be sounding a lot more.
So, okay, Friday we're getting
A mix, yes.
So when are we expecting the EP?
Yo, the EP.
Oh, yeah. Do we
The
have to know about
EP.
it or...
You would know when it's time. I
Okay.
am though looking at like maybe my birthday in February.
Oh, you're born in February?
Yes.
Which day?
25.
Ish. Why? I was born on 23. You were supposed to be born on 23.
But at least, see how 3 days after.
We're going to mix, you know.
Yeah, and it's nice. We share star sign.
You understand?
Yeah, so that's good enough.
It's a good sign.
That's why, man.
Exactly.
I could tell, man.
There is something, you know,
It's
clicking somewhere.
something.
No, I understand. Okay. No, that's dope. So, okay, the mix. Let's go back to the mix. So the mix is saying Friday is coming out. How often are you going to be releasing the mixes?
Yo, I am really, really trying to work on something as consistent as possible. Like I said, this is like a rebrand, a new era. And after this mix, I don't want to stay for a really long time without releasing any.
Okay.
I'm looking at trying to release every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because I thought once a month, and I'm thinking 2025 is gone. It means I have 2 mixes left or 3.
Yeah.
And that's just too little, you know. So I am trying to push that I drop a mix every 2 weeks. Like this week, next week I rest, find new music.
Yeah.
And then the following week I drop another mix.
It's a lot of work. No,
It is.
now I'm hearing that you have to find new music. It means every mix has to have different music from...
Yes. But there's over 1 billion songs.
Yeah, there are billion songs, but then you have to know that there are specific ones you have to choose. And how are you going to...
Dingo Madini.
Being a DJ is not easy, ne?
Yeah, there are a lot of songs. I think we are just afraid to explore. And I think it's just going to give me a good challenge to explore a lot more sounds, a lot more songs.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes me... It's like a training. It's like a training, yeah. We're going to December. I should be geared up. We're probably going to be partying from Monday to Monday.
Yeah.
If I do these mixes, then I'd have enough songs to make people dance in December.
Oh, okay. So now, being at the radio and DJ, it doesn't disturb each other. Like when you say they're booking you for being a DJ, and then you have a program to do this side.
Let me tell you something. I used to work for 7 days.
Yeah.
When I started my DJing career, I used to work for 7 days on radio.
Yeah.
Because I would produce Monday to Friday, and then on weekend I'd have a show between 6 and 9.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Okay.
And that's the time where I need to be at the venue somehow.
Aish.
But thank God I could manage. It's about hunger and how you're hungry about that person and communication.
Exactly.
I think I'm a very good communicator.
Oh, okay.
So if I am going to be booked, I will explain that, hey, I have this up until this time. I can try to make it around this time. How is it for you?
Okay.
You know, you need to be able to communicate. People are doing a lot of things more than what I'm doing. Some people have about 6-7 things that they're doing and they're able to do it.
Yeah.
So I am also one person who's always been up for a challenge. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So on the radio, when is the program? Like, what time? When does it?
I produce the breakfast show. So every Monday to Friday between 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, you're probably listening to what I'm thinking.
I know. From now onwards, I'll be tuning into. I'll be happy to hear that. Like, that's the voice right there.
I don't talk a lot. I'm a producer. I produce the content. I kind of like write what's going to happen, kind of organize the interviews.
Oh, okay.
And come up with what we can do that can be fun.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I produce for Sci-Fi Mapike, a good friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. No, from now onwards, I'll make sure that I'm there. But you should also invite me so that you interview me there. But you should be the one. Tell the one who's doing it that I'll be the one. You should produce and then you come so that.
No, you see now you're frying me with the questions. I'm the one who's gonna produce the questions for you there.
But make them nice and simple.
Why? No.
I'm making it simple for you. I know I had some hard questions, but I'm like, nah, let me not go there. Let me keep it down.
What are the questions?
No, anyways. Okay, so right now, there is that young Nonto at home there. That little DJ, who wanna sing, one day I wanna be like her. You understand? Like, yeah, what advice or what can you tell them they need to do to follow up to be where you are today?
First of all, it's not a bad idea to want to be like me. I'm actually dope.
I like the confidence.
I'm actually dope, but I want you to know that it will take a lot more than it's a lot. It takes a lot more than the face, the hair, the outfit, whatever that you see that you like.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of dedication and self-talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if not all the time, you need to be sitting down and really planning what exactly do you want to do.
Yeah.
And then when you find what exactly do you want to do, be realistic about the steps that you need to take.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sometimes we tend to want things that are very far from us, which is good, and forget to plan the way in which we're going to get to those things that we want.
Yeah.
So let's say you want to be that thing, like look for the closest way in which you can get to that thing, because it becomes so impossible. People have a lot of nice dreams, nice ideas, but because they never really think about the things that are around them that are going to take them there, they end up waiting for the day where they have money, or the day where they have a better phone, or the day where they have a machine or a camera, and years move and they never do anything. So I'm just saying, basically, start where you are with what you have. Try to figure out what is it that is next to me, or who is it that I can get contact for, that can get me closer. And don't be scared to take little steps.
Okay.
Those little steps will get you somewhere. We just want to run sometimes, or we just want to get there sometimes, but we forget that it's really step by step. It's how life is. It's how life is. And I read something yesterday. I even sent it to my friend. It was talking about initiation.
Okay.
All right? They were saying each and everything that you want to do or that happens on earth, there's an initiation stage. Even if you want to be, and the initiation stage is never glamorous. It's always humiliation. It's always betrayal.
Exactly.
It's always all these bad things that happen to you to destroy the person that you are and give birth to the person that you want to be. So even soldiers, before they become strong and we do this to them, they go through a lot of hell.
Exactly.
They go through a lot of humiliation. They hit them. They do a lot of things. It goes to a lot of other things that needs to happen to you. Even if you want your degree, all that studying, that not sleeping, all of those things, it's initiation. It is initiating you to become exactly what you want to be. So don't be scared. Don't be scared when you're down and out, when you feel unseen, when you feel like everyone is turning their back on you, when you feel like now you're not as pretty. It is part of a process, and you can never be there before that. You can never. It is just how it is. It's just life.
You have to go through that.
You have to. You have to.
You have preached there. You are speaking to me.
You have to. So if you're going through something right now, as long as whatever you're going through, you know what you want, and it's bad. Maybe they're not hiring you. They're not calling you on gigs and stuff like that.
Exactly.
They're criticizing your music or whatever you're doing. But as long as it's part of where you're going, just take it. And the amazing part about it, or the part that we always ignore, is that there is so many times that we knew what we have to do. We knew, I have to take a diet, or I have to actually gym every day, or I have to practice the music every day, and then we lack consistency, and then we don't do it. And then we don't get to our dreams, and then we ask ourselves how. It's because we failed the initiation season.
Yeah.
And when we fail the initiation season, you will not get there.
Exactly.
So you always fall back and start again. Fall back and start again. So at some point, just be serious and say, you know what? No matter what it takes,
Yeah.
I'm going through this. No matter what, I'm just gonna wake up, dust myself, and continue walking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are speaking to me the same. I'm thinking.
Are you going through something?
Is there anyone who's not going through anything?
Yes, all of us are going through something.
But it depends on what you're going through. But everyone is going through something.
Everyone is going through something. Hey,
Like, more especially these days now. Ne? Oh,
Hey.
you might think like you are going
I'm
through
telling
alone, but hey, we are all going through stuff.
I'm
but,
telling you, hey.
at the end of the day, we will make it. We are, we bath, but inside. We didn't bath.
You can't. If you could bath it, you could just bath it and it would be
Exactly.
over. Yeah.
Okay, so now apart from everything we have spoken about, now the mix which is coming, the EP, you put us on hold. We shouldn't know any details on that.
I'll be back for that.
You'll be back for that?
Yeah.
Okay, and the DJing school and all of that. So what is it that you want to tell people which they have to look up to apart from that?
Apart from
Which
that,
award we have to look up to? Is it
award?
Is it BET or Grammy Awards or?
We are going to, you know what? We are going to BET very soon, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to Summers.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things are happening, and I think I just can feel it that a lot of amazing things are coming.
It's about time.
It's about time. I think all of this years where I wasn't doing as much as I think I'll be doing right now with my initiation stage. And I think I graduated when I saw your content. I was like, this girl, she needs to remain on this level.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't do that.
So that was like my graduation. That was like me coming out and me just realizing how much power I think I can possess and how much I can be and how much I can be actually. Yeah.
And that's how I do my thing. If I get an opportunity to do something, I do it with all of my heart. I want to win you once. You see the way now you can't see at anyone, you can't look at anyone.
I can't even unlook it. It is there. And it's not just me. Even the people are just like, okay.
And there's another thing I was telling myself, and that day after the shoot, I was going home. I was like, I've never taken people a picture and they don't change their profile page. I was just saying
you're
to myself,
waiting patiently for myself.
And after that, I saw you. I was like, yes, this is me. Yes. People change their profile pictures with me.
It means because we're gonna work together for some time.
Yeah,
like they're going to be seeing a lot of me in different outfits.
Exactly. So I know. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate. You are a busy person. You see the way you explain, but I managed to bring you in. That's an honor. We appreciate you.
No, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the opportunity.
And,
I'm happy to be here. I love these things. We should always have a conversation. I talk too much. So I love conversations. I'm always up for
you're
it.
welcome. Next time, I don't know when you get the Grammy Awards, you come.
I'll be right here.
I'll be the first one to interview.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I think the last thing I can say is that please follow me on all social media platforms. I'm Real Nonto M on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Nonto M on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm Real Nonto M as well. Go on YouTube, subscribe on my channel, follow my channel. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening on that channel. Yeah. So be there.
We're coming there. Thank you.
Thank you.